So some breaking news regarding the All Blacks. There's a head coach. It has taken a pretty long time to go from the Scott Robertson sacking to now a new man stepping up to the plate, and that is Dave Rennie. Now, he was one of the front runners when it came to who might get that All Blacks job. Also, of course, Jamie Joseph, the other man who seemed like the most likely candidate, but they've gone with Rennie. He's had international coaching experience with the Wallabies all around the world. He has been coaching sides too, and now you could argue this is his toughest job to date, because now he has to take this All Black side and turn them into world champions, because as we know, if you don't win all your games, the players don't like you, you're gone from this All Blacks role. But in this video, we're going to be looking through at what has led us to this moment, what is to come in July, and then also a little bit further down the line, the massive South African tour that Rennie will now have as his big assignment for the first year as All Blacks coach. But jumping into it, New Zealand Rugby, they got rid of Razor following a review with performance as well as the player's opinion on the matter. So he was gone prior to Super Rugby, and actually a wee way before Super Rugby 2. Now that we are already up to round 4 in the Super Rugby Pacific comp, it just tells you the process that it has been. It's taken time. They've done a lot of interviewing, a lot of comparisons about who is the best man for the job. After the Crusaders were beaten in round 1 by Jamie Joseph's Highlanders, some thought maybe that would be the little bit of an extra tick on the CV for Joseph to get him into this All Blacks job. But there was always the chance that they were going to go this direction. And I think one of the biggest reasons people felt that was with the fact that they actually flew to Japan to go and interview Dave Rennie. Now, to do it in person, normally a little bit more serious than just doing it over video call. They obviously had these two as their main two options, but in the end, Rennie's the man who does get to step up. So he has got some July internationals around the corner to think about, as well as, I guess, picking his first All Blacks squad. The last time that he was coaching internationally, he was with the Wallabies. They didn't have the best success rate under Dave Rennie, although not many Wallabies sides have had a great winning rate over the last couple decades. So for Rennie, this is now a new opportunity, a new leaf to be turned, and a chance to show exactly what he can do as an international coach with a side that maybe is struggling a little bit more than they have been in the past. But there are still a lot of bright, talented players at the moment in New Zealand, some going overseas, but some sticking it out for this next World Cup campaign, and Rennie will have the opportunity to build his squad from the ground up. New players, new opportunities, and only around 18 months to be able to gel at this point in time. It is a short period. Sometimes coaches need a few years, but Rennie's only got half that time. And he's also only got 122 days until the All Blacks' first test match of the calendar year. That is up against the French. The week after, New Zealand will be playing Italy, and then the week after that, up against the Irish. So 3 solid Six Nations teams going head-to-head up against the Kiwis. It is on home soil for New Zealand, so that is one big bonus. But then straight after that, into the South African tour throughout August. And we now know that the pressure will be on right from the get-go. Now, I would like to think that this is the coach till the World Cup. Originally, that was promised to Scott Robertson. It wasn't fulfilled. But now they have to put all of their eggs in the metaphorical Rennie basket, because there's just not enough time. Definitely with the process that it took signing a new coach. So there is just no room for error. And the era for the All Blacks is now under Dave Rennie. But nonetheless, do let me know what you think of this coaching decision. Are you happy with Rennie? Were you rooting for Joseph? Is there another coach that you would have preferred to see? Either way, it's going to be very intriguing to see what the All Blacks do this year, and also what selection looks like under Dave Rennie as the AB's coach. But thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all for the next one.